And hello, everybody. Welcome back to Divine Journey, episode 24. How are we today?
Shocked that we're at 24 episodes, honestly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
We're like a full season of Futurama at this point. This is crazy.
Basically.
Oh, wow.
This is outrageous.
Jack, how's your week been?
It has been honestly a long one. It's been a long week. A lot of not sleeping well for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm trying to figure it out. Can't track it down. But other than that, everything else is going pretty swell. Just a weird sleep habit. And I think honestly it's my own fault because I do not go to bed super early, but I should probably move that
TikTok.
back. Oh my god, so much TikTok.
How about you, Megan? What have you been up to?
I've been up to trouble. No, I'm just, I've been getting myself out of trouble. Okay, I've been saving myself like a hero. Okay, and from problems of my own creation. But I've been fixing them. I've been plugging all those potholes. It's been amazing. I've been writing. I've been working. I've been grinding.
It's about drive.
Yeah.
It's about power.
It's about drive. It is about power. So yeah,
Wow.
I'm doing great.
Wow.
Period.
How about you, Camilla? What have you been up to?
Work. The end. That's it.
Nice.
That's about it.
We love it. Jason?
Well, I set up my new home theater today. Surround sound, Dolby Digital, 5:1.
Wow.
And
Popcorn.
you know, my neighbors are gonna be pissed because the subwoofer is like right next to their wall. So
Hell yeah.
been testing the waters with that the past few days.
Cool.
It's been good. No, I mean, and I got a PS5 recently as well. Really treating myself.
Oh my god, did you
Wow.
pay over retail for it?
I did not.
Amazing.
May even scalp it myself.
Oh my god.
May
Find out.
even scalp it
Now it's
myself.
use
Find out in
PS5,
episode 25.
If he's like, I've now gotten rid of my PS5.
Amazing.
We'll see if the PS5 is P or not.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this new era.
You're not valid, man. Sorry.
Okay, all right. Okay, hey.
Well, let us get into the recap.
Oh yeah, that's me. So we started off. We were out in the field after having met with the king of Zoldan, and he had just tasked us with taking his daughter to a wedding that was happening a week from that date. We had planned kind of loosely that we were going to go down to Ockport and then seek passage on a boat to either Worston or Trebden, then head to Vlausted, where we will meet with that's where the wedding is, as well, and the wedding is for like someone we knew, but not like new as in like met, but someone we've seen, I think, in I don't know, whatever. I don't know his name. He's like a count or something. But we're also going there for a separate reason, to try and hook up the princess with Baron Wave Rodney, and see if that can get something going there. She seems so we pick her up and she seems a little bit distant, a little bit like not necessarily cold, but very formal with us. And then we make our way to Ockport. Not too much happens, if I recall, along the way. We make it pretty quickly without much to do. And then once we get to Ockport, we stay the night in the inn, wake up the next day, meet with the harbor master, get up on the boat, and now we are not harbor master, but the captain. Get up on the boat, and now we are on a sea adventure. Pirates, mayhaps, Minatoria in our future.
That's the adventures going to Minatoria, right?
Well, I don't think as much. Okay, out of character, I really want to go to Minatoria.
I want to go there so
In
damn
character, we can't go to Minatoria. It's bad. There's no way. We can't take the princess to Minatoria. Not right now. We can go to Minatoria later. Or I will jump at the chain. I will jump at the bit. All we need is a sliver.
Save the princess.
Save the princess.
Get another boat. put the
Go to
really
Minotauria.
important stuff on the back burner, go to Minotauria. I'm sure it'll be fine in a few like in-game weeks.
It'll be fine. Yeah. So yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah,
fine so
that's
far.
that's the recap. Ta-da!
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a
nailed it.
nice chill session last time. But now we get into the thick of it. Is there anything specific y'all will be doing during this travel, or we kind of just going with the flow? What happens, happens.
I am just going to be kind of like milling about the boat, seeing what making sure the princess is safe. Is there anyone else on the boat that like looks suspicious? Anyone that's like eyeballing the princess? Like, like what are we dealing with here?
Why don't you give me a charisma check?
I sure enough will.
Go no.
Show
First roll.
Yo, yeah.
Let's
Dirty
go.
20. Dirty 20, we'll take it.
20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, 20. Oh my god.
You see kind of just your general, like, lookers, it's a beautiful lady sitting on a boat. They're not used to beautiful women being on the boat with them. But no malicious, looks,
Okay, gotcha.
You guys set out on the Venet's Vengeance
Ooh,
ship you guys are on.
fancy.
That's a big word for Elmo.
It is still pretty early morning, maybe 8-9 o'clock, when you guys leave port. And you will leave via rowers to begin with. The wind seems a little slow today, so they do not open the sails, and they head out via rowing. So they have probably about 20 rowers. It's a pretty medium-sized ship, so 10 rowers on each side. Big oars. Seems like the rowers are probably just down a level from where you guys are. Do you guys?
Is there a
explore?
drummer?
Not that you can hear. Do you guys stay up top for the most part? It seems like you guys have free reign of the ship.
Yeah, I'll stay up top, kind of watch the ocean, look off into the distance. Can I see Minotauria?
No, too far.
Oh, damn it.
I did look it up. You can only see 3 miles on the horizon on the sea. Spyglass and all. Assuming this world is the same circumference as Earth.
Okay.
We just gotta sail 3 miles close to it.
Oh, so you guys will be heading out towards this main open water strip, the deep sea, as you can see on the map. And that's kind of where the winds will pick up a little bit. Why don't I get a D100 from Camilla? See how the journey goes.
Whoa.
See?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Dirty number 71.
Dirty team, bro. That's crazy.
So, you guys are making it out onto the sea. Everything seems pretty good until the sails open up. You guys get out towards the middle. You can feel the wind starting to pick up on the open sea. And they begin opening the masts and picking up speed. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, yeah.
The wind seems pretty aggressive. And why don't you all give me perception checks as we make it out into the open ocean?
I'm perceiving so hard right now. Oh wait, am I? I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm Zorian. Okay. Ah, Peter. I mean, undisclosed dog.
Wow.
Good save.
Zorian
like a glow.
and Cuck, you guys will notice a few dark clouds in the distance, kind of coming your way. Seems like the captain has noticed them, but there is not a whole lot he appears to be doing to avoid it.
Have you all seen those few dark clouds off in the distance that the captain seems to have noticed but isn't paying attention to all that much?
I really wasn't. I was actually looking out at the water. I really appreciate the water, how it looks out here. It's much different from in the streams. But no, I see them now that you point them out very clearly, and I also see that very astute observation you've made. A cuck.
Thanks. It just
What?
came to me.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you. Now perhaps we should mention something. Like I'm sure he's a seasoned veteran, but
I mean, if he's, it seems like he's noticed them now,
and just not doing anything. Well, I mean, I you know what? I'm gonna go ask, and then I start. I'll make my way over to the captain.
Sure, you can find Captain Hallam at the wheel, the helm.
The helm at the helm.
Jason, feel free to correct me on my terminology.
Oh, you're good so far.
Yeah, you see. Wow.
Been studying for the past 3 minutes.
I'll approach the helm and I'll be like, Captain, it seems you run a very tight ship. I appreciate your professionalism.
The boy's been doing okay. Anything I can help you with?
Just noticing those clouds over there. Are they anything we should be concerned about?
Storm here and there is nothing to be too scared about. We're used to it by now. We shouldn't be heading too close to it, unless it blows in our direction.
Okay. Does he seem genuine in his reaction, or is he maybe shying away from
another
insight?
check? Yeah, insight's good.
Blammo.
He
30-20.
He doesn't seem like he's lying.
Okay.
But it's
right.
more of like he's giving you all the information you kind of can.
He thinks it's fine, but he's not sure. He's like, he's genuinely not sure. He's like, I don't really know.
Like, if it blows in, it blows in, but it shouldn't be anything we can't handle. Type of thing.
I was about to say, then I'll turn away, and then I'll turn back and be like, well, if you need assistance, please let us know. We can maybe prove ourselves useful in a dire situation.
Oh, you have experience on the deck?
We've had some, but I feel like it just, you would be shocked don't be alarmed if we prove very useful in emergency situations. I'm blowing up our ego real big, y'all, if we fail.
Well, I don't know about you. He reaches out, squeezes your bicep. If you'll be too much of help physically if the storm comes in, but that lady down there, she seems like she could.
17 strength. I'm pretty.
Hey, you have 17 strength? Jesus.
Yeah, bro.
What the hell?
It's my constitution.
Oh God.
I'm pretty strong.
Well, you'll kind of notice as he's like squeezes your bicep. He's like, oh, no, maybe not so much.
Flex.
You have 17 strength, Jesus.
Yeah, bro.
Should have nerfed you.
What do you mean nerfed me?
But it seems like the storm is headed your way as you guys proceed.
Okay. I'll just be keeping an eye on it, and if it continues to look like super weird. Wait. Also, no, I've got too many things to worry about. Velius is losing the plot. What's the princess doing right now? Where's she at? What's she doing?
She is straight chilling.
Okay.
Like a villain.
Just sitting down? Is she like standing by the rails?
Yeah, she's looking out kind of at this like cloud. She kind of heard y'all pointing it out. She seems like a little nervous now. She hasn't veered too far from y'all, but she seems to kind of be close to the side of the boat. She probably just found like a crate to sit on, and she's just sitting there chilling.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'll just be keeping an eye on her. God, I don't know. How are y'all feeling, gang?
Right. Which way did the captain say the storm was coming from?
I don't know the way the clouds are coming.
Yeah.
Which way is that?
I guess it's coming kind of north towards you. It's coming from your right. So as you guys are headed like southeast, it's coming kind of straight south. Yeah.
Okay.
Past Minatoria.
Yeah, it's coming from around Minatoria.
Would that like
blow us into Minatoria?
No.
The wind's kind of coming at you. So.
will that like slow us down in our travel or like speed us up?
The wind would probably push you towards the mainland instead of Minatoria, but it's not going to be a direct like headwind or anything like that. It shouldn't slow you down like too much.
Okay, so it's not like if it hits us, it's gonna like
No,
slow down by like 2 weeks or something.
no.
Oh,
This is like a 1-day trip.
that would be crazy.
Oh, it's a 1-day trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I
Yeah.
thought we were gonna be out here for like a week.
No. Pirate adventure for a day.
Let's go fucking plunder. Was there any towns like over here?
We can't know.
No, that's a
get
crypt.
the princess
Like,
there. We have to get the princess there.
what's up with Werfson? I want to live the pirate life a little
Oh
bit.
my god. We'll live the pirate life when we go to Minatoria.
Deal.
Speaking of the pirate life, okay.
Cuck writes that down on his paper that he has.
Cock can't write anything down because Velius didn't say anything out loud.
Yeah, you kind of notice Cuck's kind of eager about being on the boat. Cuck, do you talk to any of the men, kind of getting like these seafaring stories from them?
Absolutely, I do.
Nice.
Tell us about their lives.
You go
and-
below deck, you kind of talk to the ones up on top.
I was actually gonna go below deck anyway, so yeah, I'll go below deck just to kind of explore, see like what the sleeping situation is and stuff.
Yeah, the first row is, or sorry, the first like floor below deck is going to be mainly just like the rowing area. So you'll see 20 guys out there with oars, or I guess, yep, 20 to 40, I don't know. Whatever's needed for a big
30
size
to
vessel.
50.
Yeah.
Feral hogs.
Feral.
And when you're down here, you won't hear drumming, but you'll hear a little bit of like chanting, like the
Ooh. Where is the drummer
Row.
at?
no drumming. There's just one guy
Oh.
chanting at the front.
Is there a drum around?
Back,
Can I
back.
like perceive that?
Are you just gonna start playing
I
these drums?
really want a drum for that.
There is no drum
Damn. Maybe next time.
next time. But yeah, you can continue down one more floor, and it seems like this is either the storage or barracks or whatever. Seems like this is where the poors live.
Oh, get me out of here. I'm a celebrity.
Jay's got halfway down the stairs and went, and then turned around.
Yeah, there's a few people down there, but it wasn't like
How to
crazy
whip of the
packed.
pores.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's probably about, again, 20 people rowing, and then there's a few people up top. They seem to be in charge of the sails. Oh, I guess you guys are out in the big sea. Never mind, there's no one rowing. There's probably a few guys out there, like, cleaning off the oars and stuff like that, below deck.
Let me go back up to the top deck and
Okay.
just ask like one of like the deckhands, or like go up to like the first one I see, I guess.
Okay.
Let's go investigate the poop deck.
You will
Like-
come across a female sailor.
Ooh.
What would you like
ASL?
to ask her? What is her name?
No, that was a joke.
Oh. Is it a joke?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let me get in character here. Milady.
Mm.
You're done.
Yeah. Wow.
Cuck has been
No
canceled.
more of that.
I'm no lady, but my name's Sasha. How can I help you?
Hey, girl.
Have you noticed that storm coming along?
I shouldn't
Have
be.
you paid any mind to that?
We've noticed, but shouldn't be anything too hard we can't handle.
See, have you been out here working on this vessel for a while, or is this how long have you been doing this deckhand kind of stuff?
You come here often.
About 4 years.
I see. Are these like dangerous waters we're on, or is this going to be kind of smooth sailing?
Pirates are rare. Storm's probably the only thing that would maybe set us off course.
I see. You have any fun seafaring adventures? you know any like sea shanties or anything?
Ooh, I'm gonna get her on the sea shanties. She's been at sea for 4 years. Of course, she has some sea shanties.
Fuck yeah.
And when you mention sea shanties, she'll like get the other people on deck involved, and
Holy shit.
I'll get you
hell
Oh my
yeah!
a sea shanty going on.
Performance.
I don't think there's any sea shanty audios files, so you guys.
No,
Don't
I
do
meant
anything.
like you saying it.
Nope.
Yeah, Josh. Layer your audio.
What would you do with the drunken sailor?
Megan, didn't you already? Or I mean, Zarian, redacted. Haven't you already sang for us earlier?
I sang for you earlier. You want me to sing again?
No. It's fine unless you want to. I mean, but
Well, anything for the Ryan is sweating.
Well, the crew has already broken out into
it's
a
fine,
sea
Ryan.
shanty.
It's fine.
Oh, okay. You let me know.
Maybe get a glass of water. Get a glass of water or something.
It's okay if she starts sweating, it's just gonna get all over the soap tucked away in the scale.
No! Save the soap.
Oh my god!
Not moon water and moon water for men.
Moon River, man, no! Moon River. Okay.
Moon River.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
But yeah, the crew topside will start breaking out into a sea shanty to appease Cuckrellio.
Let's hear it, Josh.
I'm not singing for you.
Nice. Let him know.
That's what our whole bit a second ago was for.
That's what you thought it was, but this is my show.
Well, I'm gonna dance along with the sea shanty.
Just like sadly.
No, I'm still fucking hyped for this pirate trip.
Oh, okay, fair.
Give me a performance check or something.
Performance check? Nothing.
Should have performance.
What
your
the
attributes?
hell?
Yeah, performance is a thing.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, you keep pace with them, and as they kind of notice you're just dancing, they start picking up the tempo a little bit more, and you keep pace with them. You're just at this time doing like a little jig, kicking your legs out in front of you. Your high decks showing. Yeah, this is a fantasy, Jason. Okay, your bum hip doesn't apply here. Yeah, you guys proceed for probably about another hour on the trip.
Were y'all dancing with this, or were y'all just like staring?
No, I'm sitting over by the railing and I'm like clapping along and like watching you dance, but I'm not dancing.
I think I'm using a very nice, like, slightly offbeat, like toe tap. You know.
Oh, holding on 1 second.
Holding on 1 second, yeah. Heard.
Well, if y'all are just the railing, I'm gonna. Oh, are they messing with the thermostat again, Josh?
Did he get up? Hold on, let's check. Let's check the cam. No, he's just turned around. What is he doing?
Even if you can't hear me or not, I'm gonna go over and grab y'all and bring y'all over to dance to the sea shanties.
Okay.
I'll come join and dance the sea shanty.
I need to see those performance checks.
Have you reset the thermostat, Josh?
Hot. No, it is hot though.
I went over and grabbed everybody.
You're never dancing.
I'm forcing them to dance. Y'all ever feel like you're talking to yourselves sometimes? Just one way conversation.
Yes. Everyone else can get pulled in if they want to. If not, they can resist.
I'll allow it.
Right.
Shots.
We're dancing around, but I keep glancing over at the princess. Is she? You know what?
I forgot about her. Yeah,
Let's pull her in.
Yeah.
Should she?
Yeah.
Let's pull her to dance.
Where's she
Keep an eye on her. Keep her safe.
Sure, she seems in a chipper mood today, and she'll join in with y'all dancing.
Hell yeah.
Does she like talk to us at all, or is she just dancing along?
She's just dancing.
Okay.
We don't need to dance. This is the rhythm of the night, baby. We out here.
Wow.
Yeah. This is the Reebok and the Nike.
Yeah, y'all can continue on the trip. And is there anything else anybody wanted to do before we skip a couple hours or so?
Skip away, dance for 6 hours straight, baby.
Could I, because we're feeling so festive here, and let me know if I'm overreaching, but could I cook for us tonight? Make us like a nice meal just to like raise morale even more, because like we're killing it right now.
Cook what?
I would like that. Oh.
You want to cook on the ship, or you want to cook when you guys get to port? Because you'll probably get to port before night.
Let's just do it at port.
Yeah. Okay. Then you can go grocery shopping. Yeah. Then yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
That'd be lovely, Cook Relio.
All right. Well, let's say an hour passes, and as it does, the storm approaches.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And it is way worse than anybody thought it would be. You'll notice the crew starting to panic a little bit. Is there anything y'all do specifically?
I'll shout up to.
I will yell, batten down the hatches.
But just to yell that. What if the captain goes, no, belay that? No.
There are no hatches.
I'd still like to yell it.
The captain's like, nope, don't do that. Where's the princess during all this? Right?
She's with y'all. She
Okay.
seems to getting a little,
we get her like
she looks like
maybe?
she's looking for coverage.
Yeah, let's get her below deck.
Not to the.
probably.
Can I
No,
say
not
out
to
to
the pool.
Velius, not to the floor level?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So there's
I'll
probably two
look.
spots you can go. You can go to the captain's quarters, or you like straight to the back, or you can go down.
No, we'll go to captain's quarters.
Doesn't seem like anyone stops you.
Yeah. Are we all going, or well, actually, guys, some of us should stay and help. So, do we want to break up?
My eyes will light up outside.
Okay, Cocorelio, if you want to stay and help, you can. Does anyone else necessarily want either way? I don't mind doing either.
Or who wants to be a pirate?
I'll stay. I'll stay and help too.
Okay, all right, Valmeen, you're with me.
All right, let's go.
All right. And so, okay, me, Valmeen, and the princess into captain's quarters, and then you guys do whatever y'all want to do.
Alrighty.
Do you have your hook ready, Jorian?
Does a claw work?
You know what? That desperate times call for desperate measures. That'll work.
Arg!
Well, as you guys exit or begin to help, it does not seem like the crew is doing it too hot. Storm seems to be taking the best of them, and they can use any help they can get. What would you guys like to do? Let me get an intelligence check from both y'all. See if you guys can pick up what to do, or if you guys would rather just ask the captain what to do. You guys can do that.
Are we intelligence checking before that, or?
Up to you. Whichever. Intelligence check to see if you want to figure out what to do by yourself, or you can just go straight to the captain and ask.
It's Orion.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Seems like Cuck is deferring to you. Why don't you give me an intelligence check with advantage?
Okay, thank you. I apologize. Oh, we're doing the other two for a second. My bad.
Great roll. 14 will do just fine. Yeah, you can see they're struggling with the sails currently. There's a few people on deck as the waters are getting a little bit rougher. You have two options. You can either help with the sails, or you can help strap people in, tie them up on rope, and tie them to the center mast so they do not get washed off.
Okay. I will start tying people to the center mast.
Okay.
Is there a rope around us or
Yeah,
anything?
there's plenty of rope all over the place.
Sorry. Is there a line around us? That's the nautical term.
There's plenty of rope.
Because you're playing it.
Plenty of rope lying around. You can begin tying yourselves off, and then tying the rest of the crew, wrapping rope around them. You probably avoid the ones that are climbing up and down.
Are they wanting to be tied up, or are they trying to still help?
Yeah, it seems like their hands are pretty full, and they haven't had a chance to do it. But yeah, you can.
But we don't have to convince them or anything, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You give them enough slack that they can still keep doing their work, and it's more of if a rough wave hits,
They fall overboard.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exactly like Treasure Clan.
I'm about to say, I'm worried that all this we're gonna get to the other side, and there's gonna be a rope that's loose or cut, and we're gonna be like, make sure they're tight, gang.
Why don't
You wanna
y'all
call it
give
a
me
black hole?
dex checks for your ropes? Let's see how good
Okay.
knot tires you guys are.
Take that advantage right off, huh?
Oh, let's
yeah,
go.
baby.
Best rope tire in the lands.
Okay,
In the
okay.
seas.
Come on, Zorion.
Okay,
Come
okay,
on,
okay.
baby. Yeah.
Well, I've got a -2 to dex, so...
Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe Jason's just so good he went all the way around and tied 99 of them and then...
Yeah, Zorion, your check's not a failure, but you're slow at it. You're very slow compared to Cuck. Cuckrelia's over here just throwing a knot around everyone, and he probably gets like 3 times as many people tied up as you do. Yeah, you know he's pretty dexterous. He's good with knots. He's the guy that does all the knots for you guys. So great at tying
would I
shoes.
be able to, since I'm so like, I'm guessing this was like showing I'm proficient in knot tying. Am I able to like show her like the knot that I'm using, or a simpler version of the knot to like help her out to speed her up?
You can, but it'd probably slow you down to like help her out.
Okay.
And
I wasn't sure if
it'd
that'd be
probably
another
like
check or
negligible.
something.
It'd probably just even y'all out.
Okay, yeah. Never mind.
But as that happens, you
Does the
will-
captain notice like how good I am at being like a deckhand?
Good.
Maybe. I don't know. Do you slow down the not tying to check on him?
I would say we're in the middle of it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Listen, he gave me an option. I'm gonna take it.
Wow.
Yeah, you slow down. He is not paying you any mind. He seems pretty focused on the ocean in front of him. And why don't y'all give me perception checks as this knot tying comes to an end?
Okay.
See, no harm, no foul. Oh, there's a foul.
You fouled?
Foul ball.
Puck, you will not notice it, but Ryan, maybe as you're tying your last knot, you will look off the side of the boat and you will see a giant water spout coming your way.
Oh, cock, there's a water spout.
Cock.
The water,
Please, it's
get behind me.
Picrelio now. We're gods.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Corelio, please get behind me. Or something. Now that's gonna help.
Cut that water spout in half.
Oh no.
Can we do
Like,
anything?
yeah.
Why don't the two of y'all roll me into initiative? We're going to go
This is so sad.
in initiative order to determine how much you guys get done before the water spout comes towards y'all.
Can we fight the water spout?
Probably not the two
do it.
non-magic users. Maybe Camilla and I would have something to do.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Okay,
Is-
well, did you guys
we're
see Mom?
inside playing cards.
Wait, don't I still have one of those orbs in my bag from the crypt?
You place them all down.
Oh,
the
damn it. I
hands.
thought I had like the wind one or something. Damn it.
Cuck, you'll be going first. You'll see this massive water spout. What's your
On like the
intended?
port side, on the starboard side.
Coming from
port bow side, starboard stern side.
What's the right side? Starboard?
Starboard.
Starboard side? Starboard side, coming with the storm. Seems the storm is centered around this water spout.
What do I see like next to the water spout? Is there like people near it? Is there like what's going on around it?
What? Water spout? It's like a water tornado, right?
Yeah, like is there people close to that side of the boat that I could like that aren't tied off or anything, or like I can't fight a water spout, obviously.
True. Yeah, there's people all over the place. You probably have like 25, 30 people on deck.
Who is there like people not tied off? Is what I'm saying. Or is, like,
You guys pretty much tied off everyone. But if you guys, so give me an intelligence check.
I just don't know where we're going with this. Like, basically, I would just be like screaming like, "Holy shit, water spout!" Like, getting the captain's attention.
Holy shit.
What your water spout?
What are we rolling? Sorry.
Intelligence. Yeah.
Both of us?
Just Cuck for now.
That is par for the course with Cook.
Yeah,
He's
you kind of look
panicking. He's
around. You see that everyone's tied off. It's probably what's best for them.
Can I
Kinda
like, try and
have-
get like the captain's attention to like if he hasn't noticed this?
Sure. You can do so. He
Captain!
Look! Holy shit!
Like I want to like just like that video.
Yeah, I love it.
Wow.
yeah, he will direct everyone to pull port
Captain!
as much as possible, but it seems like it is gaining on y'all. Zorion, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I have an idea now.
Well, you have an idea? Okay, well, I don't have one. I'll just also, like... I guess I'll scream. I don't know. I'm
I
trying to...
guess I'll scream.
It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, there's so much to do.
Why don't you give me an intelligence check as well?
Just need to beat 3.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the water spout. It's 50-50 on whether people should be kind of tied up or not here. It's if this boat goes down and it gets brought to the bottom of the ocean, there's going to be a bunch of people tied to the center mast that will be going down with the ship. But if the ship does fine and it just gets like knocked side to side, people might fall off if they're untied. So kind of up to you. There's 50-50 chance of this like boat going down or y'all just kind of getting knocked all over the place by this water spout.
Okay.
Cook can't
I
swim,
would
he's
like
only,
to
like, 2 weeks
attempt to untie some people, and I'm gonna tell them this could be such a bad idea. So hold on, hold on to me. Hold on to me.
Can you swim?
Well, I thought I could. Is that something we had to determine? Well, anyway, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Zorion can freaking swim. She's strong and cool. She's a lizard.
Yeah, she's like Godzilla in the water.
Yo.
She can
Hollow Earth, what?
swim.
Yeah, you start untying a couple people and you tell them to like stay calm and stay with you. Why don't my other two that are inside give me rolls for the crew? One of you, each of y'all, give me a d20. Keep y'all involved
Okay.
with this game. Let's see how well the crew handles the storm.
Not bueno.
Camilla,
Camilla.
Oh,
d20.
/R space 1d20.
Ooh.
yikes.
Oh, yonk.
The
Yonk.
crew begins to panic.
Okay.
Zorion begins untying a few people. You see a bunch of them start untying themselves as well. And
man.
they start going for the dinghies.
Okay, well,
Dinghies?
okay. Listen, are the dinghies gonna be able to get away from this storm fast
I
enough?
don't know. They lost confidence in the ship now.
Okay, well, but I mean, do you have anything that could maybe help us in this situation, spell-wise, perhaps?
Let me think.
Anything at all? It's a very impressive book you've got there. You've gotten us out of a lot of situations.
Why don't we take a little break here while Valmeen takes a look at her spell book?
I also have something that I want to try, but I'm not sure if it'll work. It'll just
You
depend.
want to do it now or you want to wait after the break?
We can, well, see, how far away is the water spout?
Probably a couple turns.
Okay, but like, physically, how far away is that?
I was probably moving at like move speed 60, 200, 150 feet.
Damn it. I was about to say, I have a spell. I wanted to try to cast Detect Magic to see if this was some sort of magical storm.
Good idea.
But detect Magic, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. So if the storm itself is magical, I would assume hopefully that I'm still being in it, I can sense it.
Sure.
So like, could I try and sense if this storm is magical using that?
Sure, you can. You probably have to go
Okay.
outside to get a visual.
I will do that. All right, I'm gonna rush out onto the deck and look up into the fucking storm. I'm sure it's fucking chaos out here.
Yep, complete chaos. You just see people booking it to the sides, grabbing dinghies,
All right.
hopping in dinghies. A couple
I'm
people
going
running
to-
downstairs.
Oh shit. I'm going to kind of stand in the middle of the deck and look up at the storm, look up at the water spout, and I'm going to. This is a detect magic. This is a vocal and somatic spell, so I'm going to be like chanting some celestial while I wave my hands around to cast this detect magic. And I'm gonna see if this is a magical means. The storm is too crazy. The captain even said, he's like, I think it'll be fine. Like, for this to turn into such a dangerous storm is weird as shit. So detect fucking magic.
Nothing magical about the storm.
Damn it.
Give it the old college try.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Let's take a little break while y'all
Okay.
come up with some ideas.
Okay.
All right.
It's not magic, it's just a storm.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Divine Journey. We're picking back up in the middle of the storm.
It's not magic, by the way, it's a storm.
It is indeed not magic. I think our crew has an idea of what they want to do, though. Let's see. Ooh, you guys have to work quick. It is close.
So I'm gonna jump in the water and I'm gonna blow some lightning. Valmeen, you got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Wait,
Okay, and
wait,
then-
hold on. We need to get control of the situation. We need to get the crew back to working order. Well, I mean, do you have some sort of spell that can help out with this?
To help with the crew?
No, with the with getting us out of here.
Oh, I have gust
I.e.
of wind.
That sounds great. I love that book of yours. What was this about lightning, bro?
I'm
gonna start climbing.
into
Yeah,
the water.
perfect. Get up there.
I'm climbing
We
to
need
take
to
them
get the
down.
sails down, or it's gonna not. We're not gonna go. We're gonna. Valmeen and I are gonna propel us away. We gotta get the sails down. Okay, great.
Okay. Where's the captain right now? What is he doing?
He's still at the helm. He's making sure, keeping an eye on his men, making sure they all make it off. He seems to accept
he's
his
abandoning
fate.
too?
Nope. He seems to have accepted his fate and will be going down with the ship if it does go down.
Oh.
But it's not down yet.
It's not down yet.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell at him. Captain! Does he look at me?
You five, get off the boat. Go
Don't
crew.
give up yet. And then hopefully he'll see Cucrelio climbing to start
Right.
undoing.
I'll throw like 5 platinum at him to like
You
and will him.
idiot.
Yeah, make me a dex check to see if you can actually aim it correctly.
Bet your bippy.
Nope, you throw the platinum off the boat. Subtract 5.
I'm trying to bribe the water spout.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Except you throw it on the wrong side.
Shit. Don't pass.
The crew seems to be going off. Nobody has stopped. The captain notices Cucrelio climbing, though. If he opens those sails, the mast might come down. Stay clear.
Or we try to be heroic and then we end up fucking the boat.
Captain, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Holy shit.
Arr.
Cucrelio dies because he unfurls the sail and the mast snaps.
Am I like
I
up
don't know.
there yet? Like,
Yeah, keep climbing.
I climb quick.
Are you gonna just unfurl it right now before we do anything?
Aren't we supposed to unfurl them like quickly?
No, I know. I'm just saying, are you doing it like right now?
I feel like everyone's doing everything like at the same time, right?
Okay.
It's like
Are y'all jumping in? We haven't tied off. You didn't tie off.
Cuck is still
Zorion.
tied. He never untied.
Oh, okay. Zorion's
Oh.
also tied, or did Zorion untie herself?
Zorion, I believe, untied herself and untied a few crew members.
I was
and then
busy.
the rest of the crew untied themselves.
So you started this yellow bellion where everybody's
So
leaving.
Cuck is disposed. If you guys want to tie Zorion up, someone else will have to make a check.
Okay.
Are
I will
and I
make.
jumping in the water and blowing lightning everywhere?
Yeah, but you should be tied to the boat before you do that. I'll make the check.
Yeah.
So just sleight of hand check.
Sure.
Alright. Well,
It's
Ooh,
not.
like a glove.
It is a rope and it is tied.
Like a glove.
best of
Alright.
luck. Best of luck up there.
Thanks, love you.
Uh,
I'm jumping in.
I love you too. Goodbye.
Oh, Captain,
my
Captain.
Yeah.
Oh God! Get ready with the gust of wind. We're gonna try to get out of here.
All right. Let's
Wait,
go.
are they still actively abandoning ship? We're gonna leave some of them behind if we do
I
this.
mean, it's that or everyone dies.
We'll see.
We've already murdered Mary. We can murder a few more.
Doesn't seem
yeah.
like anybody has called them to stop. It seems like most of them that were in the way of the mast, if it does go down, are cleared out now.
Okay.
One
Then-
dinghy is gone, so probably about half the crew is gone.
Half the crew's gone off the dinghy. Damn.
Or say the other half.
Well, okay. We're about to abandon half of these people. That sucks.
Is there any way to yell at them? Like, how much time do we have? They're already on the dinghy, though.
The
Yeah,
storm's
they like
probably
sailing
about
away.
80 to 60 feet away from you guys.
Holy shit! They got
Alright,
off quick.
Yeah, we just gotta let him go.
Okay.
No, the
Alright,
water spout
let's-
is about 60 to 80 feet from you. They're
Okay,
still
let's
pretty
go.
close.
Are we ready to unfurl?
Yeah, we just gotta. We don't have to go that far. We just gotta get out of the way. Let's
Okay.
get out of the way.
Oh.
Let's go.
All right,
Try
I'm
it.
untying. Y'all shoot it.
Everybody, hold on! I yelled
Hold.
for it.
Hold on.
Everybody, hold on. This is
The
not. This is
DC.
chaos.
8 plus my con modifier, which is...
So are you aiming
Is
for
the
the
water
water
gonna be
spout?
able-
Are you going to wait till it's 30 feet within
Oh.
range, or what's your plan here?
I thought she was aiming at the water behind,
I'm-
at the back of the boat to
Okay,
launch
water-
us
okay.
forward
Yeah,
out of the
Gotcha.
way
I'm
of the
aiming,
water spout.
like, straight
Okay,
at the
and so
water.
are you trying to... What's your plan here? Are you just trying to make an explosion that pushes the boat, basically?
Yes, so I'm
Okay.
aiming, like, away from the boat, but with the intention being that it's close enough to push us
Okay.
substantially. And, yeah, Valmeen, I assume, is aiming in the same direction.
Yes. Yes,
And
yes.
my con modifier is 2.
DC
Oh, wait,
is 8 plus combat. Okay, you don't worry about the DC. It's gonna pretty much auto fail.
Okay.
Okay. Roll me the damage for it and see how it comes out. I believe it goes up with your level, but I can't remember.
I think it does. I can look that up real quick.
Yeah.
In a sec, but
And then Valmeen, what are you doing while they're looking that up?
Cast gust of wind.
Okay.
Around the same direction.
Okay. Second level, third level, fourth level? Doesn't matter.
No. Any level would be fine, as long as we get out of the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I don't think it's a spell that has more than. At 6th level, it increases to 3d6.
You go at
So
level 6. So
yeah, we are level 6, so it's 3d6 for the damage.
Cool. And then Cuck, you waiting for a cue to unfurl?
I thought we just were like all like, go for it. Weren't we? just
Yeah,
gonna go?
the signal was everybody hold on, and then I was
Yeah, we like saw how far away the crew was and how close this was. We were like, oh, like let's go.
All right. Cuck starts to begin cutting the rope, and the sails begin to slowly unfurl. And then Valmeen casts her gust of wind, and Zorion uses her lightning bolt.
Them's
The
facts.
lightning bolt doesn't do too much, but the gust of wind does great. Zorion, you
Kinda
are
rude.
going to take 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Jeez.
As
Holy.
the explosion is pretty much right in front of your face. And it'll begin blowing you back into the ship. Why don't you make me a constitution check to see if you don't knock yourself out from hitting the boat.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm glad that this did
Constitution
so much
save.
and was so good. Constitution save?
Yeah. Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
resilient.
You slam into the back of the boat, but you stay with it. You kind of shake it off a little bit. You can either begin climbing the rope, or actually, I don't even know if you'd be able to. But the boat begins to move as you do this. So you feel successful in doing so.
Good.
As the
But my
gust of wind
move-
is very successful, it starts to push you all away. It does a little bit, but as half the crew is gone, and this wind lasts up to a minute. Concentration up to a minute. It'll let you put a little bit of space between you guys, and you guys have a little bit of time to think. But half your crew is gone.
Oh, so it's like chasing us? It's not. It didn't like intercept us. I thought it was coming from like the side, and so if we
Basically,
went
if you're
straight,
unfurling the sails are going to be coming directly from the wind, because there's no one like maintaining which direction the sail's going. So it's basically whatever direction the wind is blowing is the way the sails are going to be going. So you guys slowly get pushed away from the storm, but the storm's direction is headed towards you because that's the way the wind's coming. Make sense?
Oh, okay. I thought we were just like sidestepping it using Valmeen's thing along with the sail to kind of like give us just enough speed to kind of move out of the way of this that like water spout portion as the storm continues past us.
Gotcha. Why don't you make me an intelligence check, Velius, to see if y'all can
Okay.
maintain the sail's direction.
Okay. Boing.
It is one shy. You think about it, and you realize, like, halfway through, after you guys have already cast the gust of wind, you notice that the sail, once it's opened up, is facing the direction of the wind, and
Gotcha.
basically all you do is just delay a round or two as you guys create space.
Fuck. I mean, can we do it again? Like, except let's pull Zorion back up on deck, and then Valmeen, do you think you have another one of those in you? You think you can cast it again, and maybe maybe this time we can, after having seen the sails pointed towards the, like, you know, with the storm, maybe have Cuck, me, and a couple, like, having dodged the storm. Hopefully, other people who are still on the boat see that we can get out of here. And I'll yell, "Help! Help us!" And then, like, let's get the ropes down. Valmeen, you set up again. Gust of wind. We do the proper maneuver under the hopefully the captain, if he takes charge, helps us get everything kind of set up.
You know, y'all also heard, like, a very loud explosion towards the back of the boat. Does anybody go check on Zorion?
Yeah, but I always say we fish Zorion out.
I'm in the crow's nest still, so it has to be one of y'all.
Yeah, I'll run over to help fish Zorion out of the water.
Okay,
Make sure
this
she's
will
all
probably
right.
delay you a turn as you help pull her up. So
Okay.
the storm will probably close back in on you guys.
Valmeen, warn the captain that we're gonna do that again and ask for his help.
Captain, we need your help, please.
I'm going straight for
Yeah.
Zorion.
He
Am I able-
will start calling his crew back. Those who wish to stay can help out. He won't force them, though.
Am I able to get, like, how long does it take for me to get down from the sails?
Probably a turn.
Okay. Also, your overlay is a little messed up right now. I don't know if you
Oh, whoa.
know.
That one. There we go. Thank you.
Mod of the month.
Yeah, I just went to look.
I have like half the mod privileges. I can't even mute people.
Alright, you guys have delayed. You begin pulling Zorion up. The captain has called a few of his men back. Let's see how many come back. You guys get about 8 to come back. So, about a quarter of the crew stays, give or take. And
Hey,
a few of
that's
them
more than what we just had.
begin to come back. They ask what to do. They have no idea what you guys are planning. They ask Valmeen, what do you want us to do?
Basically help with the sails. We need to direct it away from the water spout somehow, and I will cast a spell to push the boat in a different direction, if that makes sense.
Okay. They'll start heading out to maintain the sails direction.
Get a pep in their step.
Hell yeah. Get up here, Zorion. That you did great.
It helped
Yeah,
a lot,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, you did. I know you did. Are you all right?
For sure, no, but it did help. So that's. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty great. It looks like there was like the wind looked like it was doing a lot, but I'm pretty sure the explosion helped.
It was a combined effort of both, for sure.
For sure. Yeah. I'm gonna sit down though.
I'm gonna can I cast Cure Wounds on her so that she can be in tip-top shape to help with sales and stuff?
Sure, but this will also push you back a turn, and the storm will pretty much be right on top of you.
That'll be fine because there's really not much I was gonna do otherwise, other than like grab a rope and pull with some dude. And I feel like if I use my turn to heal Megan here, then Megan can definitely pull a rope better or something compared to me.
Okay.
So.
Cuck, since you opened the sails, why don't you make me a... Just give me a d20. We'll see how well the sails hold up.
Better be fucking perfect. Oh.
Damn.
Swing and a miss.
The storm picks up a little bit more. You see a little bit of debris coming through as the wind is blowing it in. Some of the sail begins to rip. It might have a chance of making it through one more strong gust of wind, but it could also just completely rip it.
Let me see if I got anything for this.
This is when we need Giuseppe the most.
It's not,
Following One Piece logic, she just turned into a massive elephant that you guys can just, sit on,
Yeah, and it just floats in the ocean, and then
Massively
we just
long legs that go down to the seafloor.
yeah, it's just a sea king, just a really long elephant.
What are you doing, Cuck? Throwing ball bearings at it?
I was trying to see if I had like anything to like sew like my tent to it to make it whole again, but I don't have like I have a quill that I could use as like a needle, but I don't have any rope or line. Sorry, nautical terms. Like thin enough for that. So I'm just gonna risk it. Do I need to go back up to like reset it?
Nope.
Or like
It just is beginning to tear when Valmian casts her Gust of Wind. There's a chance that it will tear.
how long, and hear me out now, would it take for me to get down to, I would assume the lower, not so wealthy area would have more like knitting stuff than like the crew area? Would I be able to like get down there and like search for anything, like any thread or anything like that, and get back up in time?
Probably not unless you rolled me like a nat 20 like right now. But if you... Oh, really close.
That was a good try.
Yeah. No, you think about it, you start heading down there and you're like, what? All these people are going to have their stuff packed away. You're not going to have time to like search around for some stuff.
I can't do that. New plan. I'm going to climb back up to the sail, and I know that takes a turn, so hopefully this doesn't happen in time. But I'm going to grab both sides because I have 15 strength.
And
Where it's starting
Spider-Man,
to rip and try to hold it in as hard as I can.
like Spider-Man and Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man 2. You're like, ah!
Valmian, it is up to you. You see Cucrelio shimmying back up. He grabs two sides of the sail and squeezes them together.
Oh my god.
And it's up to you. Are you going to cast the Gust of Wind? Is it time?
Do it, Valmeen.
I will. I have faith.
Hell yeah.
Who thought our biggest fight would be a fucking water spout?
Literally.
Cast it.
I will do it. Let's go.
Cucrelio. I need a... Is it dexterity? What is it? What's the saving throw here?
Is it if it's grip strength?
Give me a strength saving throw.
Wish you would have said dexterity.
He's tied off. It's okay.
True, I haven't untied that.
He just needed to give it a little more structural integrity for a little bit longer. Every
I'll just
percent
be
point
flapping
counts.
along in the wind, tied off.
You're like, whoa.
True, we didn't go over it. Would you have tied yourself, or would Zorion have tied you? You know? It's easier to tie someone else than yourself.
Yeah, but I'm like the world's best not
Yeah,
tied.
but he nailed it.
That's a nat 20. Like, come on. Throw
Right,
me a
but
bone
she could have
here.
tied you off, you know? Usually you tie off a buddy.
That's a you call then.
We'll say you tied yourself off. But you do get blown 15 feet back.
I mean, a 7 wasn't good enough?
You're like, yeah.
Valmian's save is a 16, so...
Son of a bitch.
You are pushed
A lot
15
of
feet
wind.
back, and you begin free falling down to the ship deck.
Oof.
The rope will go taut. Let me see if I get a nat 20 on my roll of whether it breaks or not.
Probably will.
I got a nat 1. It does not break. And you come
That's the
plummeting
strongest knot in the
straight
world.
down
You
to
did it,
the
Cucrelio.
deck.
How
How
far
tall would
falls
this
that?
be? Yeah, how tall is like a...
I mean,
Shit
they're
mass.
pretty fucking tall.
Let's find out.
Yeah, we'll Google that real quick.
What kind of ship is this, though, is the big question.
This is a big ship.
The mainmast is wait, hold on. A merchant ship of.
Did you just start saying 100?
Yeah, okay, is this a merchant ship in 1830 of 1,300 tons? Because the mainmast would be 179 feet in height from the bottom to the very top.
That's
the very top.
extremely tall.
Trip.
Damn.
And would have a mast of 198 feet.
Cuck's been drinking his milk. He's got strong bones.
Probably like a 35 to 40 foot boat. So it's probably got about a 50
Probably
foot
not.
mast.
Yeah, probably not. A single
That
sail.
would
It's a
be
sloop.
classified
Sloop.
as a yacht, then? Not a boat.
It's a boat in my book.
A nugget-style chunk.
It is a ship, sir. So
No, a
what's
ship
the
is just
volume?
another vessel that can
Shush.
carry a second yacht.
This is what's falling damage? D6, D8.
That's your call there.
Damage D6. So you will roll me 5d6, Cucrelio, and that is.
You said
falling damage.
5?
Yep, 5.
You said what now? Jack Relio, you have like 58 health. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, there goes 19 of it.
Yeah, that's fine. It means nothing. You have 58 health. You have more health than our fucking tank.
You'll take
55.
19 damage as you plummet into the deck.
Minus 19.
That's okay. He
Um,
just lands and goes,
but-
my ass.
the
I mean, all I
Cucrelio
did
not
was
being
fall.
there.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Cucrelio not being there to hold the mass, hold the sails, it does rip with Valmeen's gust of wind.
You sure didn't hold like a little bit extra structural integrity there and hold together more plus?
Did not.
Yeah, do we get like 10 more feet is what I'm hoping for.
I saved a few thread fibers there.
Not with the 7.
For sure.
So, are we moving at all?
The water spout is upon you. Would you guys like to abandon ship? Untie yourselves? What is the plan here? You have about 20 seconds
Where's
to tell me what
Prince?
to do, otherwise I'm assuming
My
you're going down the ship.
conscience?
I'm not tied to anything, so I'm just looking for the princess.
Oh, I forgot about her again.
Yep, she's
Wow.
by Zorion, chilling.
Okay. Zorion, grab her.
Okay. Got
And
her.
then
I should probably drop her.
I'm
Come with
assuming
me.
other people are getting on the other dinghy.
What do you guys do with your gear?
Oh, I'm taking everything.
Is it backpacks on? Weapons on?
Yeah, we never went anywhere else, so yeah.
Yep.
We have everything on.
You
our
and
person.
Valmeen went inside. Did you guys set your stuff down?
Yeah, but I didn't put anything down. We
Yeah,
went
we were
inside
just
for we went
exploring.
inside for all of like
Probably a couple minutes.
all of like
Yeah.
10 seconds.
We explored, and then we just danced the sea shanties until this damn thing showed up and
would you
ruined
dance with
everything.
your backpacks on?
I don't ever take this shit off, except for when I sleep.
Okay.
When,
That's
when
kinda
we
like,
sit down
yeah.
at the bar, I don't take it off. I just like sit like with it pressed up against me.
Do you
I've got so
have
much
your
gold in this thing that I
chainmail
can't take
on,
it off.
Velius?
Yeah. Oh wait, the chainmail. No, I have the studded leather on. I just put the chainmail in my bag.
Okay, so it's in your bag.
Mhm.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
You guys hop off the boat, stay on the boat. What's the
I
plan?
was asking,
Go
are
for
they
the
still
dinghy?
loading the dinghy? They abandoned at this time. I mean, the plan failed, so we just killed
it
8
seems like they are making
plan.
their way there, but it's probably going to be in vain. Probably not enough time to get on the dinghy and drop it down.
If we don't have enough time, y'all, I know we don't know how it works, but we could jump in the bag.
That's
Ammo
okay.
box survived in there. And there's gold in
but
there.
ammo
Yeah, I'm
box
pretty sure
could've been
I'm
some
pretty
sort
sure I
of
threw some
eldritch
food in there at
creature.
some point.
Cuck, do you untie yourself?
Food?
Am I conscious?
Do you untie yourself?
So I am.
Have you?
Yes. Do you untie yourself?
Okay, I asked that earlier and you never responded.
Oh, I didn't hear you ask it.
Oh.
When would you have gone unconscious?
When I fell 40 feet and took.
You only took 19 damage. You're fine. It just hurt.
I mean, have we given up hope of this ship at this point?
Seems
What
like,
else?
seems
What
like
else are
it's
we
going
supposed
down,
to do?
or
Bag.
That doesn't.
We can tie the bag to the. No, that would go underwater.
any
thing
decisions
is-
now? Last decisions.
I'm untying myself right now.
Just brace yourself. Then brace yourself. We can swim. Brace yourself. Don't try to like get off the boat because if something happens and one of us gets hit, just brace yourself.
I'll throw a dagger at it as a bracing.
You're an asshole.
Subtract one down.
It flies back in the wind and stabs your hand that's bracing onto the.
That's why we bought 2.
You're like, ow! Fuck.
And that'll be the end of Divine Journey. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Why don't all of y'all give me a D100?
All right.
Say the bag could have worked. You said D100, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna give her one as well.
Lucky number 26.
Hopefully, Zorion with the highest number, who also is holding the princess, can help us out here, keep the princess alive.
Is it slash R slash? R slash?
Slash R. R slash is Reddit.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, she and Zorion are doing way better than the rest of us. Hopefully. Josh is like, I didn't expect you to do that, so we're gonna have to call this short.
The entire party died. No, I'm kidding.
I'm thinking what happened. We do wash up on Minatoria.
Yeah, let's go.
We do have.
They're like, now we have to escape
things
Minatoria and make this way.
It is the closest landmass to us.
I need all of y'all to open up your bags, see what you guys have in there,
Okay.
and tell me what your heaviest objects are most likely going to be. I know we didn't really keep track of weight, but y'all
I've been
swimming
keeping
with
track
like
of weight.
300 pounds is pretty much going to be impossible. So you guys are probably going to have to ditch your bags.
I've been keeping track of weight, and I actually.
How much?
I don't know what some of this.
Your armor is
I
essentially medium armor.
Yeah, I have medium
so it
armor
might
on
be
right now.
fine.
I have 148 pounds of equipment on me, including armor and backpack and things like that. My heaviest item would be my tent. It's 20 pounds of like materials that like everything included in the tent.
That would most likely be on top of your bag, so it'd probably be easy to cut off.
Yeah, awesome. I'll lose that.
So let's say your chainmail probably weighs around 13 pounds.
Yeah, but say I don't know how much chainmail. Actually, I can look it
I
up.
have 55 pounds written next to chainmail for me.
Yeah, his is essentially medium armor. So let's go with 20 pounds for your chainmail for yours specifically.
I'm hoping my 17th strength comes in handy while treading water here. Let's see. So yeah, I'll ditch the tent instantly for sure.
Tent is ditched. How much more weight you got on you?
So if I remove the tent, here, hold on. Removing the tent puts me at 128 total.
Total, like body weight and everything, or just?
No. To 128 on top of like that's how much weight I am carrying, ancillary to me.
What's your strength?
17. They have a metric for it in the book somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, but I can look for it as well.
All right. What about the rest of y'all? What else you guys got while I figure this out?
Mine, I think, is gonna be pretty easy because I keep like most of my stuff. So like in my bag right now, like my like game browser bag, I have like everything in there. But I have like half my things in like the bottomless bag, which is tied off to my side. So basically, like I feel like my backpack, which has like most of, like my everyday shit, would be gone, and like I would have like my coins that are tied off to my like my belt. I'd have like the bottomless bag.
So your bottomless bag is like a camping bag. It's not gonna be able to be like tied off, but I think we put your bag inside of your bag.
I thought I've always just had like a adventure kind of like backpack on, and then like had like the coins on my belt, had like my rapier and daggers like on my belt, and then like the bottomless bag was like tied off with like a like cinched off at the top of the rope and then tied to my belt.
You'd probably keep a bag of gold on you, but I don't think you're gonna be able to carry like 2,000 platinum on like a bag on the side. That weighs a lot of money, like a lot. So you're probably gonna have that in your bag, and your bag is gonna be fine because that's probably gonna weigh like 20 pounds. But your other bag, I don't know what you have in it specifically.
Like my adventure backpack, I figured I'd lose like my arrows, my bow, like my my bedroll, thieves' tools, burglar pack, like ball bearings, like all that kind of shit. And like in my
Sure.
bottomless bag, all I have is like my treasures. I have like my cloak of darkness, like my extra armor, and like some
Okay.
of like the gold and platinum, pretty much.
You have 15 strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
I
says
found-
everything that I have that's not in the bag right now is 121 pounds, but I figure I'll lose like most like the everyday shit probably.
5e says carrying capacity is strength score multiplied by 15. This is the weight in pounds that you can carry, which is high enough that most characters don't usually have to worry about it. Obviously, that means it doesn't mention anything about like swimming or
Yeah.
anything. So
Yeah, this is also like a ship and a freaking water spout.
well,
A
this
damn water spout.
While swimming. Let's just go with real life examples. Okay, so real life, like 20 pounds is pretty much near impossible. 30 pounds is like extremely impossible. So
Yeah, but are we not
you guys,
gods?
you guys are
And
indeed gods.
don't we not have a giant?
So we will
dragon
double
woman?
these weights. So if you are below 17, I'm probably going to need you to cut your weight down to about 40. Not including like what's on you, like specifically like your armor, probably that stuff's fine, but like your bag weight.
Okay.
So Jason, you're probably going to be ditching your money purse that's on your side. So probably about like 50 gold or 50 platinum. Let's probably say it's platinum because you've been throwing that out like crazy. So 50 platinum.
That's what I got the most of anyways.
That's fine. So that's gone, and then everything else that's in your adventurer's bag is gone. Your regular
Okay.
bag,
I just keep my like important shit in
yeah,
the
your regular
bottomless
bag
thing.
probably weighs about 40 pounds, so it's fine.
You mean the bottomless one or whatever?
Yeah, the 17 strength up people, you're probably gonna have up to 60 pounds. So Velius, you
Okay.
probably have to cut some stuff.
That's fair. Okay.
So either toss it out of your bag or something.
I got it.
Ryan, what do you got on you?
I mean, like the armor we had discussed already. I have 45 gold. My shield is 6 pounds, and the glaive is 6 pounds. And then I have like rope. The tent.
Okay, tent's probably got to go.
Tent's gotta go. Okay, and then I have the
And you're
wooden
also carrying
arrow bag.
her.
I've got her. Oh, and I have 45 soaps.
Those are smashed into your scales.
Yeah.
There's just a huge like soap bubble pool in the ocean.
Let's say like 2/3 of the soap is gone.
It's like
Okay.
a bath bomb.
You are helping her, so I'm pretty much gonna say like your necessities is what you can keep. So you probably lose the shield.
Okay.
You probably keep your hatchet. You probably keep your glaive. Your armor that's on you is negligible. It's pretty much part of your skin nowadays. And carrying her is probably gonna be your extra weight. So pretty much just your necessities. Everything else is gone. So you pretty much get rid of everything. Besides,
What about like weapons that are on us?
that will add into your weight as well.
Okay.
Do I keep my rations?
Probably. Fuck, if you're keeping some of this up, you're.
I
clearly
deleted
keeping your
mine.
bag.
We were deleting
Okay.
these things,
For
right?
Zorian, I'm gonna say pretty much you're keeping your weapons and you're keeping her.
Yeah,
you're
I'm-
keeping her afloat, and that's
Okay.
mainly what's
Got it.
helping you here.
Got it.
Everything's gone. Sorry, the soap's gone. You can find another soap making kick.
We could make
The
more
soap
Moon River.
Oh no.
We'll make a
Damian,
new
what
brand.
do you
brand new
have?
signature stamp.
What's on you?
I have the jar with the claw.
Okay,
100
that.
chocolate coins.
that's fine.
When did you-
When we were at the chocolate shop.
Oh my
Um,
god.
I have a ruby, I have a diamond, I have a lock, I have clothes, I have a bedroll, I have a lantern.
Bedroll's probably gotta go.
Okay.
Delete that.
Delete.
Just like that, damn.
Lantern. Lantern's probably fine. How much oil do you have?
None.
None. Okay, perfect. All right. What else you got? That's it.
Yeah, other than like leather armor, wand,
Alright.
spellbook. Yep.
I've
What's your
cleared.
strength?
It is a 1? Is that
No, the big
above
number.
it, yeah. Be like a 10.
Yeah,
10,
that's the
12.
big one.
No, not the
Oh.
large number. So that's the modifier. What's the number in this little
Probably
circle?
like a 12 then.
Oh,
11,
12.
12.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yeah, you probably get it for up to like 30 pounds. How much? Do you have just leather armor on you?
I do, yeah.
Why? Are you able to cast leather armor?
No idea.
Actually, yeah, no, I don't think so. When did you get leather armor, Camilla?
Like, from the beginning, I think.
Yeah, let's say you get rid of the leather armor because you haven't worn that the entire game. So.
Okay.
You said 40 pounds, right?
Yeah, you're probably good up to 40 pounds. Your main bag probably weighs close to that though. So, like your bottomless bag.
I trimmed everything down to 40 pounds.
Yeah, pretty much anything that was in your other bag is gone. And then weapons and whatnot, we can work that out. If you have to drop something,
That's basically, I just kept weapons and armor is what's 40 pounds for me.
Yeah, I've gotten mine down, including weapons and all that.
Cool.
Got it to 49.44.
Nothing to sleep on, nothing to eat, none of my cool shit, just weapons and armor, baby.
Alrighty. We will.
I've got really tiny small things, and then some water, and then my weapons.
Side note, who is Jerry and why do I have his instructions?
His instructions.
Gery. You told me to put this in here. It's Jerry's instructions.
I don't even remember who Jerry is.
I don't either. It's in my like bottomless bag, so it's like at least important.
Is he the guy with the wood shop? Like, he had, like...
Oh, is this how to get a dire wolf?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think
It was how to open your box.
Oh, okay. I need to add that box in
no.
here too.
Wait,
But that'd
Where's
probably
our-
be that was part of your treasures. So
That's in the
probably-
bottomless
yeah.
bag, so it's safe.
yeah.
What do we call that? Like just locked box, I guess.
Yep. Puzzle box.
Puzzle box. There
Puzzle
we go.
chest.
Puzzle chest. There we go.
All right. We want to take a little break here and go push the
Sure.
end? All right. Let's take a little break.
Nailed it.
Everybody, welcome back to Divine Journey. Yeah.
Wouldn't be the same if you didn't get interrupted.
You know what? Just because you talked during my intro, let's see if you save your death saving throw. You do. Okay.
So you leave.
You survived this time, Caprelio.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Wow.
Keep talking. See what happens. Why doesn't everyone else give me Constitution checks to see who awakens first? As you guys.
Middle of the pack.
Wash ashore.
Maybe end of the pack. But will Cucurelio ever wake up? He's dead.
You said everyone else. Oh, okay. You literally said, "Why doesn't everyone else give me Constitution checks?"
Cucurelio dies.
Am I
Everyone.
talking to myself now?
Cucurelio,
He's
Am I
gone.
fucking talking to myself here?
No.
Am I going crazy? Am I in purgatory now?
I mean, you're able to remain conscious for pretty much the entire time. The
Oh, damn.
group behind you, it is until you can see land that you start taking on a little bit too much water, and just let the current take you in. But you pretty much maintain consciousness the whole time. Zorion, you are pretty much trying to keep this lady afloat. She passes out pretty much immediately when she touches the water, either from fright or maybe she just can't swim. But she probably took on a little bit too much water. You are following Valmine as you are swimming. You see land, but you start taking on a little too much water and go under. Make me one more Constitution check. Right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It takes me a long time to click through the.
Oh, gotcha.
It has to, every time it has to load. I apologize. Yes, I'm working on it. You said check, or did you say
Yeah.
save?
Either one's fine. You will lose consciousness as you go under the water yourself. Will you maintain hold of her? You do maintain your hold on her, so she does wash ashore with you. Velius and Cucurelio, you guys lose consciousness pretty early on in the journey swimming back to shore. Luckily, you guys all rolled within range and wash up in the same area. So you guys wash up ashore. Valmine's still conscious. She'll see some of the other people washing up on shore right after her. Seems like a few of them took on too much water. They might be unconscious. They might have drowned. You have no clue.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What do you do, Valmine?
I'm gonna get up. I'm getting up for a moment because I just broke some glass.
Oh no.
But I'm unconscious right now, right?
Yeah, Vilius has not washed ashore yet.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try and see if anyone's conscious. I'll approach each person that's been ashore.
Yeah, Zorion seems like she is alive. She's still breathing. The princess is very faint of breath, but she is still alive as well.
They're unconscious, right? Or
Yes, both unconscious.
can I try to wake them up? Like, bring them up to consciousness?
Sure. What do you do?
If possible.
Smack them across the faces. You give them smelling salts.
I'll give them like a tap, like everywhere,
Oh,
to
everywhere.
bring some kind of awareness. Well, like maybe on the shoulder.
Oh, friendly stream.
Yeah.
No.
Zorion does not wake up.
I'll try screaming Zorion
Um,
if they all wake up.
yeah. Why don't you
Deep
give me a
sleeper.
perception? Give me a perception check, Zorion.
All right.
Actually, what's your passive perception? Hold on.
Sorry, my passive perception.
Mhm.
What do you mean by that?
It's like your perception like thing. Whatever's on
Oh,
your perception.
1. It's 1.
Should be like 9 or 8 or something
It's
like
not.
that.
Okay.
Is it like the big number or the little number?
Should be the big number. It's not modifiable.
I
11.
don't understand.
It's 11.
I don't even know.
Oh,
what you're talking
intelligence. I'm sorry. I was
Passive wisdom perception at the very bottom.
Oh. I literally have never even seen that
about.
one.
What the
It
fuck
is
is that? Yeah.
It's a
I've
hybrid
never
of
known
your
about that.
wisdom and intelligence, I believe, if I
Oh.
remember correctly. So 11. Valmine, give me a yell check. Just give me a d20. You got to beat an 11.
Damn it.
You are very quiet today. She's alive, but she does not seem to be waking. What is the princess's?
What's
Let's
the
see what the princess's. The princess's is higher than Zorion's. I guess I should technically be in. Yeah, that's fine. You do not wake her. The
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
princess
What'd you break?
does not wake.
I broke a glass, so there's a bunch of water everywhere that I'm also cleaning
no.
up.
At this time, Cucrelio washes to shore, and so does Velius. They're both unconscious as well, it seems. You can walk up and check on them.
Unconscious.
Yes, I will go check on them and try to bring them to consciousness as well.
You can do so.
Try to roll again.
Yeah, you can try and tap them again if you want, but it does not seem like your tapping is working too well.
Just tapping us.
Cucrelio and Velius, what's y'all's passive perception?
13.
Mine is. It says 23.
For passive
You are a
perception?
lot smarter than my character is.
That's what it
passive wisdom,
says.
the one at the very bottom.
Yeah, It says
Below
23.
charisma.
That's what it says.
Fuck.
That's
see
gonna
if I
be
can-
tough to wake you up.
Let me see if I
kind of
can.
messed that up. It's gonna be kind of the opposite. Wait.
Let me see if I can see why it is that way.
What's your intelligence and wisdom?
My wisdom is 20.
Well, there
And then
she
I have
was.
I am also proficient in perception in particular. I don't know if that
Oh,
plays
that's
into
why.
it. Yeah.
So you get your like average plus 8 or whatever. Jesus.
Yar.
Holy.
I get quite a bit.
That's wild. Okay, cool.
So do the tapping, does that make, do I grab her hand before she taps me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god.
That is exactly what happens. You go to like you notice your tapping's not really working too well on Cucrelio. You go over to Velius, and like as you reach to touch him, he just like grabs your hand, like spider tingle.
Peter Tingle, yeah.
Velius tingle.
How'd I gain consciousness?
You haven't. I
haven't.
have.
Yep. What was
Said
yours?
I
Cuck?
grab his hand.
Oh, well,
Uh,
No,
13.
I do.
13.
Oh,
Okay.
you do. Okay, that's right.
That means 7 or above, and you wake up, Cucrelio.
So, oh, do I roll again?
Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh.
But you do wake up Velius. Velius will have a chance to wake up everyone else as well.
Ooh.
All right.
Leaping like a rock.
Found me. Oh,
Are you okay?
I don't. Did I? Great voice in the sky. Did I take any damage?
Yeah, we did just fucking wash up on shore unconscious.
Was I
RP while you
against
guys
the wave?
while I figure this out.
Oh, my aching head possibly, and or my broken body of maybe. Oh, the possible pain. It hurts and or doesn't. Help me.
I wish I could help. I only have chocolate
Help.
coins.
It feels as though you cut the chocolate coin.
Do you want a chocolate coin?
If you still have some, yes, I would
Yeah.
like a chocolate coin.
Here you go.
Yeah, munch on the chocolate coin. It's delicious, I'm sure. It's salty.
Did anyone save those health potions that I bought everyone?
I did.
Oh, let's go.
Yep.
Because I didn't.
Oh, you had the 6 of them too.
I had to keep my extra 2 rapiers and my 6 arrows.
When was the last time you shot an arrow? Actually, no, you have.
Probably like episode 18.
It's been on a brief hiatus.
Because I had 10 to start this whole series, and
You
now I
have
have
27
6
max
now.
health, Jack?
Yes. So scale appropriately, I guess. I don't know.
I need to find another ball bearing dealer.
Jack, you will wake up with 5 health.
All right.
Whoa.
So, my aching everything. It all hurts.
Cucrelio, you have 10 left.
Let's go.
Valmeen, you will also have 10. Zorion, you are at 1.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ouchie.
How many people are up on the? Taking a look around, seeing Cagrelio unconscious as well. How many people are washed ashore in our little area?
Ooh, I do need to roll for the crew.
Just like taking inventory, seeing who all's around.
Yes. Why don't y'all give me the rolls? Let's do all 4 of y'all give me D100s again. You roll for 10% of the crew. See where they land.
Lucky number 45.
Okay, you'll probably have another 7 people wash up on the shore with you.
Wow, plenty of crew.
Let's see how many of them died on the way here.
Oh no.
Are you gonna roll for the captain going down with the ship too?
He went down the ship.
Fuck. How am I ever gonna get a job now?
You are 4 and 3. 4 of them are dead. 3 of them are alive.
Okay.
Still breathing. They are unconscious though.
All right. I'm going to attempt to stand up. So it's how's the princess looking? Unconscious still as well.
Unconscious, low health, faint
Alright.
of breath, possibly dying.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay. First, I'm gonna if she's okay, I'm gonna go up to her and I'm gonna like it looks like she's dying. As in like if I cast Spare the Dying, it'll help. Like she looks like she's possibly fighting for her life.
She seems stable, but she seems like she's
Alright.
at 0.
Okay, then I'm going to. Okay, gotcha. I just didn't know if it was like.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I gotta do. Hold on, let me do some math in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 people. I am going to cast Mass Healing Word, and I'm going to kind of clasp my hands together and start chanting some Celestial. And I'm going to choose Zorion, Cucrelio, Valmeen, the princess, and then 2 of the 3 sailors.
Okay. How many,
so
how many do you have? Up to
6. Mm-hmm.
How do you choose which one just in
So
case?
are you not healing yourself? Is that what you said?
I'm not healing myself right now.
Okay.
No.
How much did I say you're at? You're at 10?
You gave me 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure your token's up to date.
Oh yeah. I updated my sheet for right now. Sorry, I was
Any of
keeping
mine
track
does
of that.
tokens still. I don't know why.
Mm.
Unbound for some reason, but cool. Alrighty.
You want me to go ahead and roll that real quick?
Yeah, roll it out. You're healing to the sailors. This will bring you back.
And each one will regain 1d4 plus 5. So 9. Good roll. Everybody I just listed gains 9 health.
Oh, thank you.
So 2 of the sailors, all of the Wellwater gang, and the princess.
You know,
Except
I
for
was
me.
just thinking like 5 seconds ago, I would feel so much better if I had 9 extra health.
Yeah, everyone will kind of awaken as you finish your casting. The 2 out of the 3 sailors that are waking up will begin coughing up water. Same with the princess.
I'm gonna move towards the
scrapes
third.
and cuts healing over.
I'm gonna move to the third unconscious person, and I'm gonna cast. Let's see. I'll do. I guess it doesn't really. Since I'm walking up to him, I'll cast Cure Wounds level 1. I'll heal him for 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier plus 5. So heal him for 12.
Right.
And then I'm gonna heal myself with that Cure Wounds, and then that'll be the last thing that I do, kind of getting whoever is here into at least a position where we can move.
Okay. Roll me one more time for yourself.
Yep. 1d8 plus 5. All right.
Okay.
I'm adding that.
Right. Very good. Everyone seems to have awakened now, as everyone has had magical healing of some sort. You guys seem to be on some type of shoreline, whether it be an island or whether it be the main land. You are on a beach, and there is a bunch of trees around you. Little pieces of driftwood here and there, but not a whole lot.
I'll look to the sailors and be like, "Are you familiar with this coastline? Does any of this look familiar?"
They shake their heads. You lucked out. 2 out of the 3 of them are experienced. The other one seems to be a young guy. The one you woke up last seems to be a very, very young kid. Seems to be kind of like the like, I don't know.
The greenhorn.
The greenhorn, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I see you like nautical shows too. Deadliest Catch. Am I right?
Okay, all right. He's a cabin boy is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just pretty sure I stepped on a piece of glass. Hold on.
There's no glass on the beach.
Nope. Okay, cool.
You're such an ass.
Stay in character. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, but say,
Wow.
so the
Scream,
experience.
clip that.
I'll turn to the more experienced-looking people, and I'll be like, "Do you know about where we went down? Where we possibly could be, at least?"
They'll say it's pretty like an hour or 2 into the journey, so halfway to Trevden. Could be Minatoria, could be close to Worfson, could be the whatchamacallit island.
All right, gotcha. Well, is the princess awake at this point?
Yes.
As well. Okay. Everyone, we need to figure out exactly where we are and whether or not we're safe. For now, can everyone move? No one's too hurt to at least move for now.
No, it seems like the magical healing pretty much got everyone back.
Okay, excellent. Then let's make our way. I suppose along the coast would be best, so we can keep an eye out for any visible landmarks that would be familiar to the seamen here.
Which way is the sun facing, or is the sun out?
Oh, that's true.
Would Cuck know this? Cuck notices. He looks up into the sky,
Fuck yeah.
and he'll see the sun setting as it took you guys probably a couple hours to come towards sea. So it's well past noon now.
So that is the west. Thank you, elementary school.
Okay, and so is the ocean like where's that? Like, is the ocean on the north of us or the south of us?
South.
South of us. Okay, so we can probably assume we're on the mainland or that island, and not Minatoria, unless we've been
We could be at the
swept
very
onto
bottom
the
of Minatoria.
the southern tip of Minatoria,
Plot
It
twist.
is.
which would be rather impressive.
That was a big water spout.
We're in Skypiea right now. Is actually where we're at.
How many? Can we just like get a look around us? Like, is there a lot of trees, little trees? Like, what's the foliage? Is it like foliage we've seen before? Is
Does
it
it
not?
look like this? Does it look like
Well,
that?
you know what I mean? Like, is it like recognizable to like the same kind of foliage we've seen before, or is it like drastically different or anything?
Take inspiration if you don't already have inspiration.
I was about to say, Cuck better get fucking inspiration for that.
We have been camping out here, bro.
Sally doesn't look like anything you guys have seen before, foliage wise.
How so?
It's just different trees, coastal trees, palm trees, stuff like that.
Okay.
Nothing like super
right.
specific. There's not like a
It wasn't
pineapple
like
palm
trees
tree
to like
or-
desert or something like that.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess it seems like we're not at least on the same area we were before, y'all. I mean, this is strange.
All right, men, what do you know about Minatoria?
They'll say not much. We rarely go there for trade. They're a very savage, brutal people, and
Okay. So if we were to have washed up on Minatoria, what would be our best bet on getting out of here without causing too much trouble? Would they allow us to leave? Would they allow us to buy passage and get on our way, or would that not be on the table?
if you are weaker than them, they will most likely capture you and either put you to work or put you to the fighting pits.
We can win the fighting pit.
As for buying your way out, or traveling somehow, I do not believe they have massive ships for us to like charter or anything like that.
Okay.
You said the sun was setting, right?
Setting, yep.
Maybe, I mean, we know our directions. We know we're in a different land that we just like washed up on shore and we're like hurt. We should probably just try and like build like some kind of shelter for now to make sure we're safe for like at least the night, maybe.
You have probably like 4 or 5 hours to sunset.
Oh, okay, so it's not like set
It's beginning to
turning
set.
like dark.
It's past
Okay.
noon. That's all.
Okay. Well, we should at least like think about that in the future then.
All right.
If we can't find a town.
That's fair. I feel like we should at least look for some sort of civilization nearby.
Yeah.
To kind of get our bearings. Do we want to split up into groups and kind of take? Actually, no. I feel like should we go and search a place, or should we stay and like? I feel like
we should at least stay as a group, just because we have a princess. We don't want to risk that.
Then I think it's best that we try to. We're not so sure where we are, and I feel it would be best to look for some sort of civilization.
Is there any like gaps in the trees where like trails might be from people walking, or is it just all straight forest?
Pretty much just all straight forest. It's pretty densely packed. The shoreline continues, so you could probably keep walking along the shore if you wanted.
Yeah,
might as well follow the shore.
Follow shoreline, and then because then if anything, it goes back to maybe the seamen having some experience would be able to see. Let's walk east, away from the sun.
East or west, yeah.
Away from the sun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alrighty. You guys begin to walk as a massive group. Assuming the princess in the middle. Who's in front? Who's in back? What's going on?
I like to think it's like protect the president style. Like she's in the middle of like just the four of us in a
like one in front, one to the right, one to the left, one behind.
That way, if like we see somebody, we can scream like,
perfect.
"Get down, princess!"
Yeah, there we go. I think this works out really well.
Alrighty.
She's smack dab in the middle. Yeah.
Why don't you all give me perception checks?
have been perceiving. Where are you at?
The man has been percepting things. Look at him. Look at him percepting. Look at her percepting.
Look at her percepting. Damn.
They're percepting left and right.
I'm about to. I'm almost.
Is she gonna
percepting.
percept?
Are you gonna percept?
It's
I
pretty
think
close.
We'll see. Oh my god, she didn't percept that well.
Well,
She, you know what?
well.
She did percept. You have to give her that. She did.
She
She
looked
may not
around.
have percepted well.
That's true.
Her eyes were open.
Them's the facts.
Zorion is kicking seashells down the seashore. But the rest of y'all notice a small little bit of stone peeking out over the top of the canopies in the distance. It looks like probably the tip of a tower of some sort. Probably some sort of civilization. You guys have probably been walking for probably about an hour at this time.
All right. Do the other men recognize it at all when pointed out?
They do not.
Okay. Let's keep making our way to get a better look at this thing.
Okay. Yeah, you guys continue walking, and as you get closer to it, the trees seem to begin to start covering it. It seems like it's a bit inland. You'll probably have to head off of the shoreline to get to it.
Do we risk leaving the shoreline, heading further inward, or do we?
It is
keep
like the
going
first
along
stuff
shore?
we've seen.
Yeah, we might as well go for it, especially because it's getting dark.
Yeah, it's a landmark.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's make our way towards it.
Okay. What's y'all's process going to search this place? Y'all going sneakily? Y'all going? Just
Yeah,
kind of
we don't know where
normal?
we are.
Okay.
Definitely.
What is? How can we like ask the crew how like good at sneaking they are?
No. You can tell them to be
Fine.
quiet, but I'm gonna roll it. So.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
That works too. Yeah.
Plus
That-
10 to dex saves. Or dex
So it's-
stealth.
It's plus 10 to stealth checks. And then they can't be tracked except by magical means. So even if someone is aware that we're in the area, if they haven't found us, they are not able to track us unless they have a spell that detects where we are.
Gotta read the fine print.
I'm telling you, man. It's not only good for sneaking around, it's good for making an escape where they won't follow you as easily.
Hey, you don't gotta sell me, man. I'm already sold.
You're gonna I don't know why. That was
Can we like when we're going in here, like use like like the SWAT signals, like fist up to like stop, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
move
mastered,
the
you
finger
mastered
around
those
to
already.
like turn around.
Yeah, you have those written down in your
You
book.
refunded that game, so you don't get to make that joke.
Oh,
We had a game where we could do that, and you refunded.
One of the people is fairly quiet, but why don't the rest of y'all make me stealth checks?
Okay.
Something I'm good at finally.
Okay. Stealth. I'm thinking about stealth.
Just
She's thinking about. Hey,
feeling a little
Oh,
Genghis
jeez.
Khan.
hey, plus 10 to that. Plus 10 to that.
12 might be okay.
Yeah, baby. Hey, better than 2.
Those?
Zorion is indeed the loudest one. She is clanging a little bit.
Ideal spear.
Wow.
Maybe it was the soap that was in her backpack before. It was just dampening stuff. Who knows?
Wow.
But yeah, you guys proceed into the forest, and let me get perception checks from the front two people, Zorion and Cocrelia.
Okay.
She's perceiving.
Perception.
She's gonna be perceiving here.
You better believe it. Well, if it would click.
No, not another 3.
No.
Oops. Oh, in the
And then got
second
the
roll.
good roll. I got a good
It
roll
wasn't
out
clicking,
there.
sorry.
Cuck, you'll notice like little bits of like tiny feet print here and there.
Tiny what?
Tiny feet prints, like footprints.
Oh.
They seem to have like 4 toes.
Have I in that? Can I get like double inspiration in the family crypts and like that big monster book that we read? Was there anything about 4-toed tiny footprints?
Can't remember. What was that book? That was like People of the Underdark, wasn't it?
I thought it was just like a monster encyclopedia.
Oh no, that was all of her Eloise Carlton's books on the Underdark.
Oh, never
So
mind.
it was like mushrooms and like weird, like the.
Oh,
weird
okay. It wasn't just like all monsters.
Plop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this is kind of weird, y'all. Can I like stop the group, like hand signal up, fist up?
Yeah, you can have everyone else look at it. Who would probably? I don't know if y'all have come across them yet. You guys probably haven't. If you guys want to make me an intelligence check to try and figure it out, you guys can.
Oh, you bet you
Sure.
could be. Are these like child-sized footprint, or like how big?
They're pretty small.
I'm what we in the biz call intelligent.
I'm a we this call not
No, you're fine.
-1.
-1. That's okay. Slightly below average.
Yeah, Velius will probably just notice like the second he sees them. These are goblin footprints.
Oh, those are goblins.
Oh.
The little nasty creatures. They move together. So watch out.
Should we keep going or should we?
My idea of them is always the picture that's been painted to me of goblins has always been a nasty one. Unless otherwise, I don't know. Josh? Is this a world where goblins aren't nasty, or would people have nightmares about goblins?
You know, goblins are just really, really misunderstood creatures, and they've been ostracized by the people. You know, they just want to have peace and prosperity.
Would people have dreams where they're like, "Ew, a goblin," or would people be like, "Oh my god, a goblin's attacking me"? Like what?
Both.
What are we talking about? Both? Huh? Okay.
Maybe we
I don't
could
know. I
reason
guess
with
we can play it by. We'll play it by ear. let's just keep going and we'll see what it looks
Probably
like.
more of the aggressive kind, but both.
We'll find out. Yeah, let's keep going, gang.
Yeah.
We're stealthy.
Hand signal forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, Cagrelio and Zryan.
Well, that didn't last long.
You gotta check for clues. Oh, nice.
Uh-oh, come on now.
The Ryan with the dexterity say, "Oh,
Let's go.
As Ryan steps forward, she falls into a pit,
Oh. Oh my god.
Uh,
taking 4 damage.
ouchie.
4 damage. Hey, I worked hard to give you that 9 health."
I know.
As she falls, you will begin to hear chimes ringing all around you.
Oh no,
Them or me?
they're like Ewoks.
Shiver me timbers.
It seems there was some type of trap set up here, and there's an
We have
alarm of some
alerted
sort.
people. Yep, we have alerted
Kind
people to
of
where we're
goblin
at.
trap.
I reach forward to help pull Ryan out of the pit.
Sure. Give me a strength check. It's a pretty steep pit.
All right. Oh, I just dropped something, but this time it wasn't glass.
Since she is soapless, she is pretty light. You pull her out. You look her out.
No, all right. I'll turn to the
Easy,
others,
though.
and in sort of like not necessarily hushed, but definitely on the quieter side, but very urgently, I'll turn to the others and be like, "Move!" They know where we are, and then just like signal to like move away.
towards
It doesn't
us.
matter. It doesn't really matter where we go. We need to move away from this spot right now. So let's just start moving.
Let's go east, I guess.
Probably within.
Yeah, let's just like whatever direction we were heading in. Let's just go perpendicular to that in another direction and move out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably within like 30 seconds, you can hear jabbering in the forest behind you.
Okay, so wherever that is, let's move away from it.
What was that
Carefully,
enemy-
keep your eye
what was
out.
that- What were those enemies before? The jabbering eyes or something like that?
Gibbering mouthers.
Oh, oh.
But no, yeah, let's keep moving forward away from that. Keep your eyes peeled on the ground where you step. Be very careful. And then move, run, fly, you fools.
Well, are these? I mean, we're still under that veil, right? So as long as they don't like magically detect us, right?
They won't be able to track us. But that if we set off another alarm, then it won't matter.
Oh, so if they get eyesight of us or whatever, they still.
Yeah,
can.
if they see us.
I thought it was like a shroud. Okay.
No. It's just we're harder to be seen,
I
and
gotcha,
then
I
they
gotcha.
can't track us unless
Yeah.
they use magic. But if they like look at us, they'll be like,
Okay.
there they are.
So what's the plan? You guys go perpendicular of the direction towards the like stone. So you guys are say you guys are headed like straight north, right? Currently from the shore.
Yeah.
You guys are just gonna book it to the right.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang a right because I'm
Okay.
assuming the trap was laid out for people traveling north, and the instinct would be to keep going north. So let's just get off that path, and maybe
Okay.
they'll pass us.
And I pull out my cloak of darkness. Just makes me like harder to see, right? Just like
No, it like
It'll
makes
shroud
magic darkness.
everyone. Nobody will be able to see.
It makes like a big giant.
I
black
will
orb.
throw. I will slap
No.
that. No,
No.
I won't. No.
No, because they will look into the distance and see a giant black orb that they can't see into, and they'll be like, "What the fuck is that over there?" And then we won't be able to see anything at all. We'll just be like,
I'll
"Are
pull
they
it
gone?"
out, but I'll put it in my back pocket.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
It's just a huge black orb in the forest.
I didn't realize it made it like I thought it was just like invisible or like.
No, because I pulled it out on accident during that big fight with the monster down in the tomb, and we just couldn't see anything at all. And I was like, "Oh, this isn't good."
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you guys begin booking it. Let's. Ooh, lost a die. Ooh.
Die down.
Whether they see you or maybe they're going in random directions, you'll hear footsteps coming your direction as well.
Is there any place nearby that we could like easily hide in so they could pass by, or does it not look?
Trees all around you. Other than that, you probably just have to break line of sight and hope for the best. And...
We climb some trees. I've been known to climb.
You can climb trees. I don't think
Well,
the rest of us.
I can help y'all climb, right? I mean, there's nowhere else to go, really.
I don't think we have the time for that. I think we should just try to stay out of sight. Hide yourself if possible. And then we'll try to figure. I mean, if push comes to shove, we get into a fight. And we just got to take care of them quickly.
Okay, I got one thing on the cloak.
Yeah. So everybody try to like. You hear? I signaled everyone just hide.
Okay. So bushes, trees, whatever.
Yeah, just whatever you can do to like keep yourself out of vision. And then the only person I'd like to know for sure where they're hiding is where the princess is.
Okay. Do you just make her hide with you, or?
If she's near like Zorion or them and she's hiding on her own, then I'm not going to worry about it. But if she's like looking confused and doesn't know where to go, I will grab her and try to hide her nearby.
Okay.
Oh well.
She'll probably be grabbed by you and hidden with you.
Okay, then.
Why don't y'all all make me one more stealth check? Let's see how good you guys are at hiding.
Okay.
Best.
Jack, make me one more too.
Okay.
Not the best.
Because you're hiding her.
Yeah.
You said stealth, right?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh.
That's not even just the -2 being bad to you. That's just a bad roll.
Oh man.
Y'all all get in your hiding spots. A few of you climb trees. A couple of you just dive into bushes. Zorion, you go behind a tree.
My pass without a trace counts. It's still technically a 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because my thing lasts for an hour.
Yep.
So it's 0,
right,
Megan. How did you manage that?
I got it.
The other guys all pass theirs. You will hear the pitter patter of a bunch of goblins coming up your way, and some screeching occurs as you hear the screeching. Jack, from above, I'm going to say you climbed up in a tree. You can see Zorion's glaive is just hanging out directly from a tree, and you can just see it just shining in the sunlight.
That's okay. That's fine. I will Is the princess with me up in this tree?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I will monitor the situation and see what's happening here. Does Zorion know that her cover's been blown?
Perception checks, Ryan.
So dumb. I mean, let me look. She's perceiving. It keeps lagging, and then I almost.
You got a nat 20.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Zorion, you do notice. You'll see a couple goblins past you. Actually, they'll kind of turn around and spot you exactly as they hear their friends like hooting and hollering, pointing at your glaive. So a couple past you, a couple behind you. They point you out, and you have been seen. Why don't you all roll me into initiative?
Ooh.
I delete everyone. Oh fuck.
Oh wait, don't delete my 24.
I
got a nat 20.
Roll it in naturally. It's fine. I'll just delete your other ones. Maybe.
Oh, it updates. It seems Megan's
It
updated.
does seem to update.
Click on your token and just roll again. Cocorelio.
Just trying to find it.
Yeah, you got the same thing. I got that at 20 though. Yeah.
Just gonna say this is our goblins. And our other people are non-combatants, and they will not run. Alright, Cuckrelio, you hear the hooting and hollering. You can be wherever you want hiding, but it seems Zorion has been found.
Cloak's going on.
What was that?
I throw the cloak on.
Okay. You throw it on, or you activate it? What are you doing?
I mean, I feel like that's one of the I activate it while I throw it on.
Okay. Okay. A massive cloud of darkness starts filling all around you guys. Nobody's able to see
Take
anything.
that, goblins. No one can see anything?
That's what I said from the very beginning.
I thought it was just like it
Imagine
was like a big shadow like around us, like everything
No,
else
it
was,
is.
like, couldn't see
It's
through
solid.
it.
It's solid. It's a solid black. Like if you're in it, you can't see anything in front of you at all, even if your hand's in front of your face. Like
So with inspiration, I know you can change your rolls. Can I like use that as a mulligan here?
Make me an intelligence saving throw.
You know I'm dumb in this game.
That's
And
why
in
it's
real life.
Ooh.
Never mind. I'm the fucking
he's showing
smartest guy
personal.
ever.
He's showing personal growth.
Brain blast.
You remember all of a sudden that you weren't able to see in this smoke last time, and only Valmeen was. So odds are it's probably not a great idea, but it could also just kind of cover everyone. So you never know.
That was a close one. They haven't seen me, right? So I have a sneak attack bonus.
Yeah, but none of them are within range of wherever you're hiding.
You mean in a tree with a bow?
Sure, you can shoot with the bow.
Let's go. Do I just roll a short bow and then sneak attack after, or no? I can click on.
You
sneak
roll
attack.
bow with advantage.
I think that adds it because I clicked on sneak attack.
Sneak attack is something you just roll separate. It's not
Yes.
something that's the damage you
Okay.
just roll after, like once you roll damage
You
for
can
your.
roll.
Do I even need to roll again for advantage if I rolled a nat 20?
It's
Or
not
no,
nat 20,
that's a
it's
10. Never
yeah.
mind. It's just
You
the
want-
green.
Tell me one more time, just to see.
that fucking green, dude.
Okay, the 16 would be your second roll. Roll damage off the 18. And then you get sneak attack, which is just a d6 or a d4?
It says 3d6 on
Your sneak
here.
attack? Okay,
Yeah.
roll me 2 more d6. Oh, you will skewer the first goblin that you see.
Get
dealing
fucked.
17 damage to it.
Get.
That'll do it for all. Actually, 1 second. I'm going to cunning action to just try and. I mean, if I skewer, did you mean like kill that one?
Mhm.
Did the others notice that I killed it if it was a sneak attack? Like, would I need to like? I'd be able to like hide again, right?
You can take the hide action.
Okay, I'm gonna just take hide action. Is that a sneak roll?
Yeah,
Stealth
just give me one more self check. Yeah,
Oh, that was
17.
sorry.
plus a 10. That's not concentration, is it?
It is concentration, but
Okay.
I technically haven't broken it yet.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you sneak back
That'll
in.
do it.
Velius, you are up.
All right. So, how many goblins are here?
You don't know. Your vision's a little obscured since you're hiding. You definitely heard a bunch of footprints coming from the
Oh,
left
I
of
figured
y'all.
since I was like up in a tree, I could see kind of what's happening down below.
Yeah, but you're not gonna have like 360-degree view of everything.
That's fair.
That makes sense. You can see for Zorion, let's say the trunk's to your left, and that's the direction of everything else, right? Because you want to put stuff in between you and them.
Mm-hmm.
You heard the twang of a bow from Velius, probably up in a tree as well. Probably somewhere close by you. You don't quite know where he is either. But it definitely hit a mark because you heard like a deathly wail.
Wait, what? You just said I hear Velius somewhere?
You heard like a
I'm Bel-
twang. Sorry, Cuckrelio.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I was like, wait, I'm so confused. Well, How high up am I?
10 feet.
Okay. And then the princess is here with me, right? Well, shit. I don't. Do any of them that I can see have any sort of ranged weaponry, or do they all seem to be carrying sort of like melee stuff?
You can currently see.
At least, yeah, the ones that I can see.
You can see 2 to your right. Those are the ones past Zorion. It seems like they were probably in front of everyone else. Maybe just they're faster than everyone else. And you can see 4 to your left. 1 currently dead, and then 4 more alive.
Okay.
Bad roll. None of them seem to have ranged weapons.
Okay. All right. I will actually then turn to the princess and very quietly be like, "Don't move, don't make a sound." And then I'm going to try and quietly, like, climb down the tree a little bit.
Okay.
And then once I get to the bottom of the tree, I will then fire a guiding bolt at one of the 2 that's past Zorion.
Okay.
And try to hit one of them.
Okay.
Do I have advantage since I...
Yeah, since they
Okay.
haven't noticed you guys.
Alright. I'm going to cast that here then. Nat 20.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
Cast at level 1, so it does that much damage.
Damn. What the hell?
I guess it explodes. Yeah, the crit for the magic is ridiculous.
It just
But it doesn't happen often.
eviscerates. It covers its buddy and just goblin guts.
Alright.
And you'll hear a hoot and a holler as now the one on the right can hear you, pointing you out.
Oh yeah, that was definitely to get their attention to be like, oh, it's not just Zorion, and then hopefully Zorion will take that as a cue that, oh, we're fighting now.
Queen.
And then I just wanted to make sure that I was on the ground when
Mhm.
I shot that, so that they wouldn't turn around and look at me up in the tree and see the princess. I'm hoping to draw their attention to just me on the ground. So I'm not like, once I get to the ground, I'm not like hiding or anything. I want it to be like very clear that spell came from me.
Okay. That's it.
All right. And yeah, that's all I want to do.
Okay. Valmeen, you are up.
Okay.
Flavor
You said
text,
we don't
where are
know.
you hiding?
Oh, sorry. Where am I hiding?
Yeah. Would you have dove into a bush? Would you have climbed a tree? What would you have done?
I would climb a tree.
Okay. You are in the same tree as Cucrelio. You're just a little bit below him.
Okay. And then you said we don't know how many there are out there.
You can probably see what Cucrelio saw, and that is the 2 to the right, and you can see 8 to your left.
8 to my left.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see. I can try to use magic missile. If it would. There we go. And then attack the ones closest to me.
Okay. Doing it at 2nd level.
Yes.
Okay. 2d4 plus 1, correct?
Yes.
Attacking the closest one to you, it blows up that goblin.
Is it just the one? Or
They're
Does she
the
shoot
one
in
closest
Court
to you, there's probably 7 more behind it.
Oh. I see, I see. I was thinking of like splitting that up if that's fine.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it should be plus 2, so it's 77 damage. So it'd be 3 to one and 4 to the other, I believe.
Yeah.
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 The closest one to you will still blow up. We'll say that one was the 4 damage to keep the text. The other one gets struck by it, but does not go down.
Okay. Sounds good.
End of your turn.
Yep. That's the end.
Okay. You also hear a hooting and a hollering as they point to the tree that you are in. The remainder focusing on you as well. The goblins will go now. The one past Zorion will close in. And it seems like he's stopping you from moving. He has not engaged with you. He's probably 15 feet away. While the rest of the gang sneaks up from behind. and it seems that as they pass, more and more continue to come. First those 8 you see, Velius, because you're probably the farthest one back, closest to Zorion. Then probably another 5, and then another 7, and then another 10. As about 25 goblins come up, tackling Zorion.
Okay.
Zorion, you get dogpiled. I'm not even gonna roll this because there's way too many dice.
Yeah.
They will basically tackle you, pinning you to the ground. It's gonna be pretty hard of a strength check for you to get up. But yeah, they have not caused any damage to you yet, but there's probably about 20 goblins on top of you.
Okay.
So give me that strength check to get out of there, or
Yeah, let's.
something special.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just breathed all my fire, so I don't think I can do it again.
You only get one?
That would have been funny to breathe them off me.
You might get 2. I'm not
I
sure.
thought it was 1 per day.
I think it's 1 per day.
I can look it up while we're chit-chatting real quick. I just looked it up, so I should have it right here. I do. You can use your action to exhale. After you use it, you can't use it again until after completing a short or long rest.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You are out of
okay.
electricity.
Strength, here we go.
Let's see it. Yeah!
23 is great. I'm just going to give them 1 strength roll at advantage to hold you back. They have very little strength. Ooh, I do get a nat 20 though.
Ooh.
So you don't make any progress. Maybe a couple of them get shaken off of you. But you are still pinned for the most part. You probably can get like 1 arm free. Maybe you can make a like closed fist attack next turn or this turn if you. I guess you have 2 attacks. So you can probably make a closed fist attack with that.
Let me punch somebody.
Yeah.
Is that just strength again?
Just give me your attack roll and we'll take away the weapon proficiency. So it'd be d20 plus your strength modifier.
That's just a strength roll.
Yes, it'd be a strength check again.
I'll just click that because I'm already there. Except for it doesn't look like it's clicking. Oh, okay.
7 will miss. As you slip 1 arm out, it looks like a goblin just jumps straight onto that arm, pinning it down.
Owie. God, okay.
Wow.
Cuck, you're up.
No, I have a whole lot for. Oh, I mean, it could be cloak time.
Could be cloaked now.
I'm gonna slap it on because
You already have it on by this point.
Okay, I will activate it.
Okay.
I thought I was putting it in the back pocket again after I had mulliganed it.
Let me tell you this, I guess, before you do so. So you see this massive swarm of goblins going by you. You'll see more continuing as that dog pile went onto Zorion. It seems like there's even more coming.
I mean, I don't have anything for any of this.
All right, so you activate the cloak.
Well, now you're making me think that's a bad idea.
Do what you want to do.
I'm reading through my stuff real quick.
Okay. Velius, you go synchronously to him. So if you want to make your turn here, you can.
Looking over at Zorion, can I assess without using an action if they are trying to just kill her or if they're trying to subdue her?
Maybe a charisma check.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
20 will work. It appears like submission.
Okay.
They don't have, most of them don't have weapons drawn. That one that's past her seems to have like little bone daggers.
Mm-hmm.
But most of them seem to not have anything drawn. They aren't like, it doesn't seem like they're actively swinging to try and like stab her as they have her pinned or anything like that. They're not punching
Okay.
her.
So it's like the Ace Ventura scene where like all like the native people on that island are like taking him to like that like the fire pit. That's what we're working with here.
Sure.
I'm thinking. I'm sorry to say this, Megan. I'm thinking
That was a good reference.
we let you get Gulliver's Travels here,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you get tied down by the little goblins, and then we come and rescue you once we've regrouped and have some sort of plan.
I
So
mean, I
right
think
now,
that
looking
makes sense.
around, there's like thousands. But in character, will Zorion know that we'll come for her, or will Zorion think we abandoned her? Because that
Ryan will
makes
think
Elliot-
that you all chose what was best for you. I don't think she could understand what a betrayal even was. She would never suspect you of it.
Okay, then.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm on the ground though, right? Are any goblins coming towards me?
No, you're in a tree. Josh said you were in a tree.
That one, no, he did go on the ground. He specifically said.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That one
if
did
they're coming
point
from
you
behind,
out.
hopefully I'm standing at the tree, and maybe they haven't noticed me just yet.
Yeah, probably the ones that might have been able to see you are already in the dog pile. So unless that one
Okay.
to your right calls you out again, you're probably fine. Seems like most of them are just
Here-
running by you and going for Zorian.
Here's what I'll do, just to be sure of it. Kind of quickly assessing the situation and realizing that they're not trying to kill Zorian. We can take a moment to regroup. I'm actually going to use something that I haven't used yet, and so this will be fun. I'm going to use Cloak of my Channel Divinity, Cloak of Shadows, calling upon good old Dad here. That side of me. And I'm just going to turn invisible.
Okay.
And then start climbing up this tree. As quickly as I can to get back to the princess without being seen. We're just gonna wait this out and see where they take Zorian, and we'll plan a rescue mission. That's Velius' plan right now.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll see what the others do. I don't know if that's gonna be conveyed well. I can use message next turn to
Mhm.
send them that and let them know, but hopefully they won't give
Okay.
them the positions.
Cuck, what do you do?
I guess I'm just going to just try and hide more. I mean, if we're letting this happen here.
Well, you don't know you're letting this happen.
Yeah, but I had that sixth sense about not using the cloak here, and looking at this just steady stream of just goblins. Like, I only have 5 more arrows, and I'm not the strongest. So even not knowing the plan of like saving Zorian, I still have that Ace Ventura scene that Cuck remembered from someone's dream that he, you know.
Okay.
And he's just gonna try and be like shit and like hide and like make sure like look around to the other trees and like spots where he saw people to see like how the crew's doing and like kind of like shush them if he can.
Yeah. It seems like the 3 non-combatants are down below in a bush. You can see probably the tops of their heads. They're probably just a little too tall to be seen by the goblins. They have not moved since you guys said to hide.
Good. All right, that's great.
All right. Valmeen, do you do anything?
Nope. I'll just keep going with the flow.
I mean, it's all the people before we even did. So.
All right. On the next turn, the goblins at the bottom of the pile will punch you, Zorian, knocking you out.
Oh,
Okay.
We'll come get you, Zorian. Oh,
we got you.
And let's call the session for today.
Okay.
Wow. Some devastating stuff. We're gonna have to get Zorian back.
She's down and out. Poor queen.
Oh.
If you wake up as Amy and we save Amy and then Zorian's like the only time Zorian's been awake has been through horrible nonsense and Amy gets to experience like the chocolatier and the clothing store. Zorian experiences terrible dungeons and being knocked out and abandoned by her friend.
She's so worried about you guys because she thinks that's what it's always like.
Oh.
It kind of is. We have fun sessions with that.
Thank you.
A lot happened. We're gonna have to do a lot of damage control.
Yeah, I will see y'all next week.
I will
if
be
that
available
works.
next. Yeah.
What is it?
Should be
26th?
good.
I should be good as well.
Sounds
Yep.
good.
Me too.
Damn.
Wait, am I wrong? Yeah.
No, you're right.
26th. Jack, streaming?
No, brief data.
Okay. Megan, streaming? Modding?
Oh my god, no! Oh, I didn't hear exactly what Jack said, so I
Brief
couldn't
hiatus.
repeat it. Brief
All you
hiatus.
have to say is, all you have to go say, oh no, brief hiatus, and then that's it.
It's like perfect timing. Jack, you're like, I think it's your internet. I think you're fading out. You're roboting on us. Camilla, streaming?
Yes.
Oh,
Submit to the god. Wait, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
you want to plug it?
Maybe next week.
Next week, okay.
Ooh.
Next week. Yeah.
Land Bear Sharks, streaming?
Check me out at twitch.tv/1fruit22 or 23. Sorry, 22.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I'm starting up. It's a fresh new stream, variety streamer. I'm very, just check me out.
I'm gonna be streaming when I do stream again. It's gonna be Monster Hunter. It's gonna be Monster
Period.
Hunter.
I also will be streaming that because I got it with my PS Plus, my new
Your PS
PS5
Plus?
that's very P. So
Wow, very
if you're P, you come to One Fruit 23. If you're not P, you go to One Fruit 22.
heavy P, bro. Holy shit. That's amazing.
Alrighty. We will see y'all next week. Thanks for playing. Had a blast.
Bye.
Bye. Good
I'm gonna make
night.
that account right now.
Thank you.